Living intentionally is knowing what's most important to you and then living in a way that reaffirms it to yourself so that you literally become a living proof of what you think and feel is important in life. Australian nurse Bronnie Ware studied the regrets of the dying and wrote a book titled The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. I haven't read her book yet, but what she found was so important that all it takes is one Google search to see that the thing on top of that list was, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected for me. It's a straightforward idea that entails a lot to actually consider and embody. And I'm no expert or anything, but one thing that's been helping me live a life true to myself is setting rules for myself and actually trying to follow them. In my never-ending quest to get better sleep, I recently set a rule that no phone or laptop shall ever pass my bedroom door. The other day I wanted to fix my smart light because there was a bit of an issue. Hey Google, turn the light off.
Sorry, it looks like the lamp isn't available right now.
What do you mean? Considering the rule I set myself, this meant having to sit outside of my bedroom, also that I could use my phone, so that I could just look up how to fix the light. Eventually my dumbass figured out that it would just be easier to put it in another room and try and fix it there, instead of walking in and out of my bedroom just so that I could use my phone. But that's not the point. The point is that I know I could have made an exception that one time, but knowing from previous experience, making an exception the one time means that I'm more likely to make an exception all the time. Making my rule become just another suggestion and having my sleep become more messed up from staring at my phone in bed. And all for what? So that I can scroll a little more or talk just before I'm about to go to sleep. I mean, it's not like everyone's texting me all the time or anything, but like, even if that was the case, I would like to think that I value my health enough that I would willingly sit outside of my bedroom just so that I can use my phone, even if I look like a weirdo. A mentor of mine said, people follow rules for their religion. It's not like you go up to a Muslim and say, oh hey mate, try the pork, it tastes pretty good. Like, no reasonable person would do that because the reason they follow their rules is because it contributes to what they believe in. And most people respect that. In the same way, you need to follow your set rules if you want to have faith in whatever you believe is important. Whether it's your family, your friends, your career, or your health. But it seems easier for me to break my own rules when someone else asks me to. I can blame peer pressure all I want, but what I really think it comes down to is not valuing the things I say that I value enough. It's not about sticking to the rules 100% of the time. It's more so about the intention. Having a system to continually remind and prove to yourself that what you value as most important in life is what's most important because you're prioritizing them. I think living with intention is one of the only things that you can try to do in life and not regret it on your deathbed. I think it's simple but never easy, and I think it's all that matters because I definitely don't want to be saying this on my deathbed, and I know you definitely wouldn't want to be either. Hey Google, turn the light on. Hey.